It's 2019 and Amazon is already rolling in some fee changes. That is why in this video we're going to go over what those fee changes are and try to spell them out in plain English for you. But before we get into anything, remember to check out our newest mini course and our free ebook right down in the description below. And make sure to let us know in the comments what you think about these new 2019 changes. Recently, it's been announced that in February of 2019, Amazon will be changing their fees. So let's start with the basics. First of all, what is the Amazon fee? Simply put, this is Amazon charging fees for selling on their platform. Depending on if you sell FBM or FBA, greatly changes the outlook of the fees as well as what you are selling. Now, there are three different categories of fees that are all going to be changing. You have fulfillment fees, storage fees, and then referral fees. Now we're going to start at the top of this list with fulfillment fees. Fulfillment fees are what you pay to Amazon for them taking your item, packaging it, and then sending it to a customer. This also covers all returns as well as customer service. As far as changes are concerned, for small and standard items with a shipping weight of 10 ounces or less, no changes are going to be happening. But for oversized items, fees are going to be calculated a little bit differently now. The billing weight will change by applying the minimum width and height of the first 2 inches first. What that means is a standard sized item is now considered oversized if the width and height are over 2 inches, and therefore that could mean a slight increase in fees across all items on the board that are now considered oversized. Additionally, a new fulfillment fee structure will be made for products deemed dangerous goods. This means ones that contain flammable, pressurized aerosol, or any substances and items that contain lithium-ion batteries. Now, that's a pretty standard change, considering it's more expensive to store these items and any mishandling or improper storage can cause the damage in the Amazon warehouse. Finally, Amazon is simplifying the fees for the Subscribe and Save program starting this September. This allows sellers to fund a flat discount of 5 or 10% to any new items added to the program. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Subscribe and Save program is a service where sellers enroll a product so that a customer can choose to have it delivered as a part of a subscription. Customers who enroll in this subscription receive discounts and free shipping based on how many products from Amazon they're subscribed to. If you want to learn more about this Subscribe and Save program, be sure to check out the link in the description below. Now that we're done with fulfillment fees, let's move on to the next one, which is storage fees. Long-term storage fees start to be charged after your inventory has been in an FBA warehouse longer than 6 to 12 months or so. You'll be charged a standard fee for up to 1 year in the storage starting from January 15th. The charges that apply after your inventory spends 365 days or more in an FBA warehouse gets reduced from 50 cents to 15 cents per unit. This means that all the charges will continue to be made until that date. After the 15th, the new changes take effect, and in general, this is good for sellers, especially sellers that sell in large quantities. With this change, you can relax a little and try out some new strategies to increase your sales, or order in larger quantities. Less fees let you explore a little and not have to worry as much if things don't work out as well as you'd hoped. But beware that Amazon can change fees back the way they were before whenever they wish. So don't let your excitement about your next product cloud your judgment on what's reasonable. Amazon operates on very slim margins, and taking away part of their revenue doesn't do them much good unless there's some positive effect on the other end. The best way to ensure this change stays permanent is for Amazon to see an increase in spending of its users and an increase in the user base. So we'll just have to wait and see if this lasts. In the meantime, however, if you considered ordering a massive batch so that you can try out your next big strategy, now's the time. There's one last change to storage fees that I want to make sure to hit on before moving on, and it's this new set of fees especially tailored for those aforementioned dangerous items. Basically, all it is that storage fees on these items are going to go up, with the first increase in fees being charged in April for the month of March. With all that out of the way, we can now move on to our final type of fee, which is a referral fee. There have been some more major and unexpected changes in this area. First of all, the referral fee will be reduced from a standard 15% to 8% for all beauty, health and personal care, and baby category products that are $10 and under. Items priced $10 and over and baby apparel will be subject to the standard 15% fee. In grocery and gourmet, all the products that are priced $15 and under will also have their referral fee reduced from 15% to 8%. And in addition to all of this, the minimal referral fee will be reduced from $1 to 30 cents across 30 different categories. We'll see even more fee reductions in the jewelry and watches category from $2 to 30 cents. Any furniture will go from 15% to 10% on any portion of total sales that exceed $200. The change only excludes mattresses in this area. And in the jewelry and watches category, we're going to have similar changes implemented. Any total sales that exceed $250 will have the referral fee reduced from 20% to just 5%. Now those are a ton of numbers, but it basically means that if you sell $1,000 worth of furniture, you pay a referral fee of 15% on the first $200 and a fee of 10% on the remaining $800. In this example, you pay $110 in referral fees as opposed to the $150 you would have previously paid. If you sell a piece of jewelry for $1,000, on the other hand, you pay 20% fee on the first $250 and just a 5% fee on the remaining $750. In this case, the difference in fees is substantial since you only pay $87.50 as opposed to $200. So in other words, if you're selling expensive jewelry and watches, you just hit the jackpot. If you want to know more about these examples in detail for each one of the types of fee changes, they are all linked in the description right down below. So are you excited about these new changes? Will you start doing something differently in the way you run your FBA business based off of these changes? And lastly, do you believe that we'll see a significant change to the way we sell on Amazon this year in 2019? Please let us know and discuss this in the comments down below, and don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. If you want more information on selling on Amazon, check out our Facebook, our blog, our mini course, our ebook, and the rest of the YouTube videos right here on this channel. That's it until next time. Good luck, sellers.